Hi guys! This is my tutorial for a glittered Halloween peekaboo tumbler. The Stainless Steel Depot has these glow-in-the-dark sublimatable tumblers and I had to experiment. I have the biggest issue making my glow paint and powders look nice and even. So when I saw these, I jumped into one of my sublimation groups to see if I could glitter and epoxy these, and you can. So with one step already finished, I grabbed one of my high grit sanding discs to scuff up the surface, and then I was ready to add my paint. Suzanna Renaud, as you all know, inspires me so much, and she introduced her Patreon group to this marble spray paint. When I saw it, I immediately thought of spiderwebs, and I knew I wanted to use it for a Halloween design. The nozzle can be vertical or horizontal, depending on how you want the spray paint to come out. Vertical, and the spray comes out horizontally. I know, it does the opposite, so be sure to do a practice spray to make sure it comes out in the direction you want. One thing mentioned in my sublimation group is that if you do decide to epoxy, make sure you seal the tumbler. So I used Quick Coat from CCDIY and my epoxy layer came out perfectly. Let that layer cure, and now we're ready to add our bat stencils. All the decals and outlines used in today's tutorial are in my Etsy shop. Link to my shop is in the description box. If you've watched any of my previous peekaboo tumbler tutorials, I usually use my glue gun to mark my stencils. But I have a high temp glue gun, and the stencils would sometimes be tricky to remove, so I tried using E6000 this time. I added a couple drops to the stencil, dried with my heat gun, and the stencils came up so much easier. I think the high temp glue softened the epoxy and made my stencil really stick to the tumbler. I could still pull it up, but it just took a lot longer. If you have a low temp glue gun, you should be okay. Also, the smell of the E6000 is pretty crucial, so if you're sensitive to smells, stick with the glue gun. While we wait for our paint to dry, let's mix our glitters. All the glitters used in today's tutorial are from PDB Creative Studio. Because I used fast set, I'll be pulling my stencils as soon as I'm finished glittering. If you're using regular epoxy resin, wait about 30 to 40 minutes to allow your epoxy to set up a bit, and then pull your stencil. Let your glitter layer cure, seal with Krylon Triple Thick, and then epoxy till smooth. Then you'll be ready to add your bad outlines. Okay guys, y'all know how I like to add depth to my tumbler, so I'll be adding some extra glitters in a couple of my epoxy layers. Not all over, just in certain spots. But you guys, you do not have to do this step if you don't want to. Please don't come for me in the comments saying I added too much glitter. First of all, there's no such thing. Second, it's your cup. Do whatever you like. I let this layer cure, then I was ready to add my decals. I have a tri-layer decal for this tumbler, so for the bottom I chose a dark brown sparkle vinyl, the middle layer is a glow-in-the-dark vinyl, and the top layer was a holographic vinyl. Yes, yes, I'm adding more glitter, but it's so pretty. Look at it. I had to. Leave me alone. I sealed my glitter with one more coat of epoxy, and then I was all done. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my tutorial. Have fun making your glittered Halloween peekaboo tumblers, and I'll see you again next time.